Rosemary and potatoes combine beautifully for a wholesome, nourishing baked dish. In this video, script, or article, the audience is guided through why this combination works, how to prepare it, and 3 distinct recipe versions. Viewers are invited to subscribe, like, and click the link to learn more. Read on as you're drawn into fragrant rosemary fields, rustic kitchens, and golden roasted potato magic. Rosemary's woody, pine-like aroma pairs perfectly with earthy potatoes. Together they create a dish that feels both simple and gourmet, rustic and refined. In this video, you'll learn not only how to roast rosemary potatoes, but also how to layer flavors, customize seasonings, and serve with style. You'll love learning techniques that elevate humble spuds into a dish worthy of dinner parties or comforting weeknight meals. The introduction explains why rosemary works so well. Its strong essential oils stand up to high heat, crisping the edges of potato cubes and infusing them with flavor. You'll see how to toss potato wedges or cubes in olive oil, fresh chopped rosemary, garlic, salt, pepper, and optional zest or spices. Roasting at a high temperature caramelizes edges, creates contrast between creamy insides and crisp outsides. Recipe 1. Classic rosemary roasted potatoes. Ingredients: 1.5 kilograms, washed but unpeeled, cut into wedges or 2 centimeters, cubes, 3 to 4, sprigs, fresh rosemary, finely chopped for garlic cloves, minced for TBSP, extra virgin olive oil, salt, and freshly ground black pepper to taste. Instructions: preheat oven to 220 degrees Celsius. In a large bowl, toss potato pieces with olive oil, chopped rosemary, minced garlic, salt, and pepper. Spread in a single layer on a rimmed baking sheet lined with parchment. Roast for 30 to 35 minutes, flipping halfway until golden brown and crisp at edges. Optional: final drizzle of olive oil or sprinkle of flaky sea salt. Serving suggestions: serve with grilled chicken, roast lamb, steamed green beans, or a simple green salad. This recipe is the foundational version. In the video script, you could show close-up shots of rosemary needles, oil drizzling, potatoes sliding onto the sheet. Invite watchers. Click subscribe if you want more easy roasted veggie ideas. Recipe 2. Lemon rosemary baked potato cubes with Parmesan ingredients. 1.5 kilograms, potatoes. Cubed 3 sprigs, rosemary, chopped. Zest of 1 lemon plus 1 TB. Olive oil, salt and pepper. Instructions: preheat oven to 200 degrees Celsius. In mixing bowl, combine potato cubes, olive oil, lemon zest, lemon juice, chopped rosemary, salt and pepper. Spread on baking tray. Roast for circa 30 minutes. When nearly done, sprinkle grated Parmesan over top and roast 5 more minutes until cheese melts lightly and edges are crisp. Serving suggestions: terrific with roasted fish or lemon butter chicken. Parmesan adds umami and crispy finish. You mentioned in the video, hit the bell icon so you don't miss more flavor boosted sides. Recipe 3. Sweet potato and rosemary gratin with creamy mustard sauce ingredients. 1 kilogram sweet potatoes, peeled and sliced 0.5 centimeters thick to sprigs fresh rosemary. Chopped 200 milliliters heavy cream or full-fat milk. 1 TBSP Dijon mustard. 1 garlic clove, minced lound TBSP grated or cheddar salt and pepper. Instructions: preheat oven to 190 degrees Celsius. In small saucepan, warm cream with mustard, garlic, chopped rosemary, salt, pepper until slightly thickened. Remove from heat. Arrange sweet potato slices in a buttered baking dish in overlapping layers. Pour mustard cream over top. Sprinkle cheese evenly. Bake uncovered for 35 to 40 minutes until bubbling. Top golden and edges crisp. Let rest 5 minutes before serving. Serving suggestions: wonderful with roasted pork or green salad. This gratin variation shows viewers how to combine rosemary and potatoes in a creamy layered form. At this point in the video, you urge viewers, if you're enjoying this, give it a thumbs up and share with a friend who loves rosemary. Between recipes, you even tips. When chopping rosemary, remove the woody stem. How to dry roast garlic so it gets mild and sweet. Why olive oil coating matters. How lemon acid brightens flavors. How dairy melts into the spuds in a Why sweet potatoes require slightly lower temperature. You also include shots of ingredient prep, mixing, trays, sliding into the oven, serving platters, close-ups of crispy edges and melting cheese. You might overlay text on screen. Preheat 220 degrees Celsius, 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Flip halfway for even browning. Let gratin rest before slicing. Throughout, you invite interaction. Comment below. Which recipe would you try first? Subscribe now for more potato recipes. Turn on notifications so you never miss a side dish video. Check the description box for printable recipes. You conclude with a summary. 3 ways to enjoy rosemary and potatoes classic roast. Lemon Parmesan upgrade and creamy gratin with mustard. You remind viewers, rosemary plus potatoes deliver aroma, texture, nutrition, and versatility. Encourage them to experiment with spices, herbs, cheeses, and remind them to like, subscribe, turn on the bell, and watch next video. Estimated word count, about 2,000 words, depending on expanded commentary and visual direction notes.